Sebastian Taylor, and welcome to the Colt Sebastian Taylor Show. And yes, you are correct. It has been quite a while since I've had a show, so I'm sure the 3 to 4 people who watch this are all asking, Colt, where have you been? Well, turns out August was a pretty busy month for me. First, my dear, wonderful friend, Cordelia, my boxer, who you've seen in many videos, she had to have surgery. She had a bump on her hip, which you may have seen in a few of these videos. And, it turned out to be a little bit of cancer, so they lopped it off. Fortunately, it's very low grade. Likely didn't spread anywhere, but she had to have a cone and stitches for 2 weeks, and I had to take care of her. Can't do my filming, and had to make sure that she stayed out of trouble. So that took up 2 weeks, and then I went down to the beautiful Jersey Shore for vacation for a week. So that took up another week, and also, as you may have noticed, I have been doing a load of product demo videos. Yes, that's right. Apparently, there are folks out there who have seen my videos from the ye old Taylor Gift days and more videos recently and said, hey, that guy knows how to test products. So they've been sending me stuff to test out, put some videos, and write some reviews. And it's been fantastic. I love testing out stuff. I test out just a bunch of very interesting things. You can see those videos on this channel. And, I tell you what, I love doing product demo videos. I love trying things out for the first time, showing them how they work. Rarely am I sent something that doesn't work. It was a lot of fun. It reminds me of old days with the Duke of the Warehouse and No Fun Ben and Hungry Steve and everyone else, and lovely Liza back at Taylor Gifts. And I really enjoyed it. And it seems like folks who keep sending me stuff enjoy it too, because they keep sending me things. So you should be expecting several more product demo videos in the near future. I would do it full time, but I don't get paid for it. I'm not getting actually paid for any of these products. But they say, hey, we'll send you something. Could you try it out? And I'm more than happy to, once my time allows. If I was paid to do it, then obviously I would do it all the time. You could send me as much of stuff you want, and I would do it full time. But apparently there's not a market for an adventurer testing out products. I guess I need to hit the QVC people, but they never return my calls. Go figure. So that is what I've been doing recently. Now, since I have you here and whatnot, all 2 to 5 of you, I'm going to tell you about something really cool that's going on in Philadelphia from September 5th to September 22nd. You're probably saying to yourself, Colt, are you talking about the Philly Fringe Festival? Well, close. And although I do have some friends doing a wonderful Philly Fringe show, the N Crowd, Noir AF, check it out. There's another group of folks that I know and like very much doing something called Free Fringe Philly. What's that about? Well, you see, Free Fringe Philly is kind of the anarchists, anti-capitalism response to the Philly Fringe Festival. You see, the Philly Fringe Festival has been around for years, and now it's actually really expensive to do a Philly Fringe show. I thought about doing one myself, but since no one would probably come, I just be out like $500, and I got stuff to do with my money. The Free Fringe Philly Festival / organization are doing free shows throughout Philadelphia from September 5th to September 22nd. Doesn't cost you a dime to go to them. They are trying to find free venues. They are going back to what would be considered to be the fringe roots of sort of this really interesting alternative art scene in Philadelphia, where you should go out, check them out, support them. If you like the Philly Fringe show, check them out too. Support all art, but this is a new thing, and I really like them because it's very chaotic and very much against the system. And obviously, as you know, Colt Sebastian Taylor, rebel. In fact, I'm going to be making an appearance at a Free Fringe Philly show, as hosted by the incredibly handsome and talented James Bradford, which you may remember from a previous set of interviews I did for one of his previous projects. This show is September 12th at Taboo Lounge and Sports Bar, and it's called Panic, Trauma, Sex Distraction, a Cabaret of Calamity. How could I say no to that? Let me read you the description. Come join some of Philadelphia's most prolific and fabulous drag queens, comedians, and storytellers for this one night only celebration of the human brain and all of its iterations. Not alliterations, iterations. See and hear various interpretations of what it means like to deal with mental illness as displayed by those who have learned how to turn it into art. Featuring your host, James Bradford, and performances / appearances by Sir Donks, Flashy Ho, Colt Sebastian Taylor, Francie Dismount Stratton, and Georgia Peach. Featured on-site photography by Pirate Pebbles McHorter. Free Fringe Philly is free and there's no cover, but for crying out loud, be sure to bring tips for your performers. The show starts at 7:30 p.m. Doors open at 7:30 p.m. And the show starts at 8 o'clock at Taboo Lounge and Sports Bar. Link will be in the description below. And you know what? This is really great. I think you should support it. And you know what? I think this is so great. I myself, Colt Sebastian Taylor, as soon as I get done filming this, as this video is processing through a very old computer that can barely handle the green screen technology, this wonderful green screen technology overlooking the fabulous town or city of Reading, Pennsylvania, I, Colt Sebastian Taylor, will be submitting for the first annual Free Fringe Philly show. But what should I do? That's the problem. What am I good at? Talking. And then sampling beverages of spirits and whatnot. Easy. I, Colt Sebastian Taylor, on, let's say September 9th at 9 p.m. So at 9 p.m., I, Colt Sebastian Taylor, will be having via Facebook Live a live. Oh boy. All right. I'm going to have a live call-in advice show. Yes. I don't know. I do not know how I'm going to do it as such right now. I have a few days to figure it out, but I will be setting up my camera at my bar, or my laptop at the bar, hopefully easily connecting to Facebook and filming, so it won't be like this, be a little bit closer. But through Facebook Live, I will be, for at least an hour, available to take your questions about life, relationship, household products, whiskey, comedy, the economics, world peace, diplomacy, maps, anything that isn't singing or dancing, I probably know something or a little bit about, or I'll just tell you don't. But yes, the Colt Sebastian Taylor Advice and Question Show, September 9th at 9 p.m. Right here, not here, maybe here if you're watching this on Facebook, but on Facebook Live, via their Facebook Live chat doohickey, unless I figure out a better way to do it, but we're just going to say Facebook Live right now. I'm going to be part of the Free Fringe Philly experience. So start thinking your questions now and join me on September 9th at 9 p.m. It's a Monday. Is that Monday Night Football? Just check in during the commercials. You can ask me about the football game if you want to. Check in. I think it'll be a great time. Well, folks, we've come to the end of the Colt Sebastian Taylor Show. This is kind of a late September smorgasbord show. Lots going on, doing lots of products. You've just heard now announced I'm going to be doing a free Fringe Philly show, so you have to join me for that. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to try to do more of these shows come September, and I'm going to be doing a whole lot more product videos. And first, finally, I just want to let you know that I really appreciate every time you actually watch this all the way through. And you know what? I have my analytics that give me little reports on videos. I know at least a few of you do, and they all just can't be my mother. So for everyone who has either just listened through this in the background all the way through, because this is not a visually heavy show, or just watched it and whatnot, thank you. Thank you for being a supporter. Thank you for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. And even if only 2 or 3 people ever watch this at a time, it's definitely worth it for me because I enjoy talking to you, my fan or fans of the Colt Sebastian Taylor Show. So, I also want to thank Roger the Warehouse Monster for working the camera and the lights as always. And, well, until next time, probably September 9th. Until next time, friends, I'm Colt Sebastian Taylor, and I'll see you later. Wait! Don't go yet. Bonus ending. I totally forgot to tell you that not only are there just dozens and dozens of acts in the Philly Fringe. I got too excited about my own stuff. There's so many acts in the free Philly Fringe that I can't just read them all off. What I can do is tell you each night who will be appearing at the free Fringe Philly Cabaret. It's a cabaret thing that's going on every night starting September 5th. So if you can't get to any of these shows, you should at least try to get to this. It's going to be a crazy, amazing time. So here is who is appearing every night starting September 5th. And I'm not going to tell you about these shows. You just need to go to the website and check them out. Nightmare Fuel, Pillar Salt and Icon Ebony Fierce, Sex Talk, Big Friendly Monster Cabaret, Alt Comedy at Alt Fringe hosted by Elena Clune, Jackson's Favorites, Music Video Book Club, Upholstery and Settled Arrow, The Cock Painter, Your Sunday's Best, Awful Wrestling presents Awful Talk, Swing 2, the presented Big Belting Bitches, Girl Poop, and Things I Like to Do Instead of Thinking About Men. So, go to the free Fringe Philly Cabaret, tell them that Colt Sebastian Taylor sent you. You will get in for free if you tell them that Colt Sebastian Taylor sent you. Or if you say anything, really, but you should just say that. Until next time, friends, and for real this time, I'm Colt Sebastian Taylor, and I'll see you later.